Hey everyone, Brian and Jeff with Workshop Addict, and we are going to walk through maintaining and or storing your horizontal shaft pressure washer for a extended period of time. Now you can use this video for storing it for the winter or just simply doing some of your maintenance. But first, what I'm going to suggest with ethanol out there, I use Stable 360 in every single tank. If you don't use it in every single tank, at least use it in the last tank before winter.
And for you guys out there, we are from Michigan, so we're actually going to be doing a complete drain down, so we're not worried about any freezing.
So first thing you want to do at the last point that you have your pressure washer running is turn off the fuel and allow the pressure washer to drain the fuel in the tank. If you don't want to do that or it's too cold and you're just doing this now, there's usually a screw in the bottom that you can pull out and it'll allow any fuel that's in there to drain.
Okay, from there you're going to take and drain your hose and the wand. Make sure all the water's out of both of them so we don't have any freezing issues.
And if you want to, take and put WD-40 through your wand. That'll take out any soap or any minerals that might be in the wand. Lubricate all the O-rings that are in the inside and make sure that the water is completely out. And you should also do this on any couplers that you might have if you have quick couplers that are out there.
Then from there we're going to go over to Pump Saver to help lubricate the pump.
So when you hook the pump saver up, there's multiple different brands. You're going to want to hook it up and have something to catch it on the other side because it's going to push out all the water that's in there and some of the pump saver. Now, depending on the type you get, some of these are going to smell a little bit like silicone and they can come out quite fast.
Now there, let's go into changing the oil.
Here you have your option of doing engine oil first or your pump oil first. In our case, we're going to take and drain the pump oil. Now this pump oil is specific. We have a CAT pump here, but you can have a AAA or almost any of the pumps are made by almost all the same manufacturer. Most of the oils are the same, but make sure you get an oil for that pump. Now you can find it in multiple different places. Again, we'll have some links in the description, but it's simple to drain. But when you fill it very slowly so that you can watch your fill mark come up. That will come up very quickly and you don't want to overfill because then you have to drain some out the bottom and start over again.
Granted, all pumps are not. I mean, the one we had a sight glass on the side with a fill through the end.
Which makes it easy.
Yeah, but it came up on us fairly quick.
Now on the engine oil side, we like to use oil extractors. It's just simple. It's easy to use and there's no mess. So extract the oil out of your engine and then fill it up with a quality engine oil. I like to use Valvoline VR1. It's a high zinc, it's ZDDP that's high in it. It's not good for anything that has a catalytic converter. It's kind of your old school oil that has a lot of protection for a small engine. Highly recommend it. I know it's a little bit overkill, but it's well worth it.
I mean, you're only using 3/4 of a quart at a time.
Exactly. So when you go through this stuff, there's a lot of things that are in front of us. We'll put links in the description for everything that we would recommend. It's easy to do. This whole thing going through it probably took us 15 minutes with 2 people. But other than that, this is cake. And I know it can be intimidating for some of you guys, but you need to do this to make sure that these units last. There's a heck of an investment down here in this pressure washer, and you want to make sure that it lasts from year to year.
Hate to get it out in the spring and it doesn't work.
That's right. So hope this helped you out. Ask any questions that you have below. We'll be quick to answer them. We'll walk you through anything. I know every pressure washer is a little bit different, but in all cases, most of them are all the same. So pretty simple to do. We thank you for your time. Give us a like at this video, subscribe to our channel. Have a great day.